too much wine consumed. The old head's a bit sore this morning. Gonna have a couple of cups of coffee, get lunch ready, and we're off to Goldspur. You guys gonna get some gold today?
I'm actually really excited to give this.
Gonna get some gold today, Shane?
No gold here.
No gold here, mate. I'm waiting for coffee. Coffee. This is Glenn's Gold Channel, see?
That's pioneer poorly. So Eric and I decided to get some easy gold today. Gonna unpack the cruiser. Got Duke with us. Hey Duke! Duke! Duke doesn't know if he's coming or going. He's not taking a chance. Hey Duke, say hello to everyone. Eric's getting his waders on. And the spot is down there. That's where the creek is, Shamrock Creek. See you guys down there.
This is what you need to take on the motorcycle road, big chair.
Oh, do a test pan out of here. See if it's worth digging. Should have bought the metal detector, damn it. Well, forget my metal detector. Panning hole. Quite a bit of black sand. Oh, one speck. One.
You just need boot to go over the top of it.
Oh. Righties. Alright. I'll put you guys over here on this rock. So you've got a good view. Hopefully. Oh. No. Even clean the mud off. There you go. So I don't care. Right. Run from harder and dirt. I don't muck around classifying. Let the sluice do it for me. Check how it's working. I think it's working good. Show you guys in the sluice. They're pretty much cleaning out on the top. Hard to see what's going on under there, but I assume it's the same thing that's going on here. So these are staying packed up there, and I want the bottom cleaning out. Yeah, I might have to adjust it. Might have to come up a little bit. Right, try and tweak it so it's clearing out properly. I don't want it like packing up too much. It's hard to find a good rock camera these days. Top her up a little bit. Straight away, I see it's cleaning a bit. I just try and level it up by getting the water level even on each side. You've got a nice V. So you've got this nice V. You can see on camera. You'll be able to see that. A nice V coming in here. A nice drop zone right in the middle. That vortex sort of shows that you've got it set up pretty good when it's in the middle like that. It's starting to clean out. Not as good as I'd like it. Might have to raise it a bit more. I want to move. How high do I have to go? Maybe I actually needed to go down. I tried taking it down. Do need a bit of fall on these sluices. You want to get this right before you start cramming material through here. You don't really want to be mucking with it once you start working. You can see the mesh sort of showing there. Dump some more in and see what happens. Not great. Might try and get it even lower.
Right, that could be better. See a lot more exchanging out. Looking a bit better. Oh, can't muck with it all day. Just got to work with what you've got, I suppose. Oh yeah, I can see the mesh there now. So it is clearing out on the back there. Hard to see what's going on in there, but it looks pretty good. Time to do some work. Do some shoveling. You got gold on your spotter, Matt. I lost all that footage from earlier.
What?
Well, the first 2 hours, my memory card crapped out of my GoPro.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, so I got to start filming all over again.
Oh.
I sort of damn all I've made to funnel it through my sluice to get enough flow. No shortage of rocks to work with here. Oh, I better put my phone down and get shoveling. Moved a little bit. I'm starting a hole here, just going to dig it here, at the side of the creek. Shane's still digging his hole right there in the creek. He's having fun. Yeah, he's nearly got water in his gumboots. You nearly got water in your boots. Eric's moved his sluice over to here. He's making a pathway, I think. Oh shit, get out of the way. Eric's going to dig down in there. Someone was digging. Oh shit, I got to remember that I got gumboots on. Just about got water in my boots. Got a big enough rock on your sluice?
What?
Have you got a big enough rock on your sluice?
Hey, it's me that rock. In my sluice.
Have you done a clean up on it though?
Nah, just fucking keep going.
Oh, I've seen you move it quite a bit.
Keep going.
Hope you
keep
haven't
going.
lost.
Keep going.
Hope you haven't lost your gold, because there was definitely some in it. Yeah, I like to just set mine up, clean it up at the end of the day, but I've done one clean up, my 5 buckets that I classified, and now I'm just shoveling in, unclassified. Doing it. Back to it. Whew, all this digging in the creek's hard work. Eric will sit up here. He's got his sluice vibrating. And pretend to pick that up. There's a nice vibration going on it. A few different mats in his sluice. Oh, silicon mat in yours is interesting, eh? Deep B mat. Oh, it's got the minus moss, the mesh and the ripples. Seems to be cleaning up okay. Some more in there. So I was saying it's bucket number 4. I'm going to get on to 5. Get this one through. Shano's up here. Going to get a big rock out. Do you want to use my shovel? Oh, he's got some gold.
Yep, I got this. Let's get him.
Another one.
What?
Get it then.
That hole there. Come on then. Not me. I'm in this one and that one. Let's see what Glenn can get out of this pan of mine. This is a good pan. This is out of the sluice.
Alright, I'm going to pan this out for Shane just to make sure that... Now I can't blame him for over panning.
Yep, so this is going to have more gold than what Glenn's had all day. Because it's actually in the river.
Right here, Pixie is already.
It's going to be full, mate. Big chunky nuggets.
You might have a lot of black sand there.
Well, you're standing in the hole where I've been digging. Big chunky nuggets in this gold pan. Going to be more than 20 pieces in here. This is like 40 pieces.
You might not be able to pan it down too much, you have to do it slowly because it's going to be a lot of black sand.
You're going to have a nice lot of gold in here. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. How many buckets through that sluice? I know there's going to be gold in here.
You might have to keep cleaning this up in a bigger pan. Keep this black sand and then do it at home. We'll have a look.
There'll be heaps of gold in here, bro. I mean,
big flake.
what?
See the big flake sitting on top?
Yeah, I know.
I'll take all this black sand home and I'll clean it up for you at home. Some bits, that's a nice big flake.
Yeah, look, there's heaps around there.
Yeah, so just keep like moving it back and forwards and sucking it up when you see it.
Yep. Oh,
That's a good size
that's a good hole where Glenn's standing. Where Glenn's standing.
Show you guys what I'm digging. How rusty looking that stuff is. Nice looking stuff, and there's some nice grey stuff in there as well. Got a nice mix. Woo. Done a bit of landscape gardening as well. A really old nail. Maybe from an old sluice box. Rocks in there. Yeah. Like a jigsaw puzzle. This water is like ice. But no one play with you. No one wants to play? Yeah, but you want to pick up where I want to pick it up from. Alright, you take my hand off. Alright. I'll take you guys for a bit of a walk around so that you can see the area we're working. We're moving, digging holes all over the place. The water level's real low. Normally it would be up around these edges. A big pile of tailings. It looks like rubbish over there, but that'll be a tarp that someone probably uses for a dam when they come here. Yeah, pretty much rubbish, but used rubbish. And pretty much just holes all over the place. You're supposed to fill your holes back in, but no one really does. I think a flood's going to fill it back in, but we haven't had a flood for ages. And Duke's found something. Be careful, Duke. People have been digging here. Rubbish. I thought there might have been some old workings, but someone's rubbish. So this is what we're trying to dig down onto most of the time here to get to the gold. The gold can't get past that grey part of clay. That's what goes for bedrock round here. This stuff. Someone's obviously cleaned all this out. Be a good spot. Digging right on the bedrock. There's still all that there to go though. They're cleaned out from recent times. Hey Eric, look who's here! How'd you find us?
I just saw a black cruiser.
Oh yeah, and then did you see him?
No.
Yeah. Trouble is, he's going to want to go with you now.
You're going to have to cost him. Got on the back of my
Yeah.
motorbike.
Now he'll chase you down the road.
I wasn't sure how to get here. I kind of drove past it and then turned round. And
You're going to check out my hole right here. So I said to the doctor. Okay, cut that bit out. Yeah, you can follow this road round and then you come out at Kamara Junction, sort of above Kamara Junction.
What's the road like though?
Yeah, it's a nice road. But you got to do a little bit more gravel.
I'll go back.
I think it goes to Seal pretty quickly up here. Nice road. What were you like on the gravel? That was a nice visit. Good thing about this spot, people can just drop in and say hello. Nice and close. Right, I've classified all my stuff I got yesterday and see if I can get some gold for Father's Day. I just classify it down for that one. I only got a couple of little stones actually, everything went through there. And so we'll pan this out and see how much black sand we got. And being gold bar. Oh, and I just stepped on a little snuffer bottle. Really careful, that's actually got a little bit of gold in there that I sucked up off the mat. Right, is Goldsboro worth it? Probably like 5 hours. We did have a few drinks and sit around in the sun. It's such a nice day for a little bit. Looking to see if any gold goes past the rim. Gold starts going past the rim and it goes stop. I just seen the piece poking out. The old rock bump. Your eyes are getting bad like mine.
Sun's gone for the rest of the day.
I think that's probably going to be it. I'll probably halve this up. For now, let's pan it back. See if we can see what's there. There's some gold migrating down. Dealing with this black sand definitely makes you a better panner, I reckon. Oh, that stuff just looks so heavy. Look, there's gold going down. Heaps of it just went past. There's some. So I have a few goes at this. If you just keep panning that black sand out, trying to get to just the gold left, and something like the bathtub, you're just going to lose it. Do it into another pan. Probably what I'll do. Using this method, you'll get most of it. Just got to be patient with tilting it back and forwards, keep all the light stuff down here, and trying to keep all the heavy stuff up the top. Duke, no one wants to play with you. You're trying to pan gold. Still the same idea, still trying to concentrate the gold right there. There's heaps of it there. Push that stuff up. I won't worry about how people say, oh, don't put your fingers in there. We've got jet dry in there. It's going to take care of any oils that might be on my fingers. Slowly bringing those back. Got a bit much water actually. But less water, it's easier to control. So it's just operating like a Muller table really, but just doing it with your pan. Yeah, there's a nice bake. Sand flies. Sand flies. Now I'm concentrating on something and attacking. Just going to try and ignore the sand flies. And there's some heavy stuff that's left. Right, just to make things easier. And so I don't have to deal with it yet, I'll pan this out again later. Put it in a pan. Come back to that later, unless I've got a bit less material to deal with. There's going to be real fine gold in there. And we've just got this left to deal with. So all you're doing is just reducing it down and down and down. Trying to keep the gold, getting rid of lighter and lighter stuff until hopefully you get to a point where you can just suck the gold up. So I've got a lot less to deal with. No, that big swirl would have taken some. Too much water. The gold's really starting to show up now. Don't know how much is going to be in there. Probably not enough to justify 5 hours of digging. I suppose it was about an hour of sitting around drinking. Drinking and jaw jabbering. Just a nice spot, so close to the road you can take your chair, take whatever you want, you can take the picnic table down there. We had our chair set up, drinks in the chiller, which is the creek. Bit of lunch. So close to the road, the missus even called in to say hello. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. No cell signal there, that's a good thing.
Cool. Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, and there's still heaps in the black sand to be removed. I've been trying to do this actually quite fast. If I wasn't trying to do it on camera, I would be taking a lot more time so that I don't have to go back through it. But sometimes it's just easier to do it this way anyway and go back through it. More fun anyway. I can just sit in the sun and pan it out. And there's a little tiny golden smile. Was it worth all that shoveling? Probably not actually. I thought normally I get bit better showing than that at that spot. Try macro, see if we can get a macro. Still getting rid of the sand. Whoa. Gold trying to escape. Tap it back to the top. And that'll be today's tap to the top. Brought to you by Tui Singing. No, damn, they normally do it. Oh, Duke, what are you doing? Duke just popped Luke's drink bottle. Oh.